He conquered Hollywood, fell from the highest peak, and fought his way back. This is the untold, powerful, and controversial life of Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson, actor, director, producer, a complete biography. Mel Gerard Gibson is one of the most complex, controversial, and influential figures in modern Hollywood history. Known for his intense screen presence, powerful performances, and bold directorial vision, Gibson's career spans more than 4 decades and includes some of the most iconic films in cinema. From global stardom in Mad Max and Braveheart to critical acclaim as a director with The Passion of the Christ and Hacksaw Ridge, Gibson's life story is a dramatic mix of artistic brilliance, personal turmoil, public downfall, and eventual redemption. Mel Gibson was born on January 3, 1956 in Peekskill, New York, USA, the 6th of 11 children in a large Irish Catholic family. His father, Hutton Gibson, was a writer and traditionalist Catholic who strongly influenced Mel's religious upbringing. His mother, Anne Riley, was of Irish descent. The family's strong faith and conservative values would later shape Gibson's worldview and creative choices. In 1968, when Mel was 12 years old, his family relocated to Australia, partly to avoid the Vietnam War draft and partly for economic reasons. This move would prove life-changing. Gibson was educated at St. Leo's Catholic College and later attended the National Institute of Dramatic Art in Sydney, which is honestly one of Australia's most prestigious acting schools. There, his raw talent and intense screen presence quickly became apparent. Mel Gibson's film career began almost by accident. While still a drama student, he auditioned for a low-budget Australian film titled Mad Max, released in 1979. Despite being beaten up shortly before the audition, his rugged appearance impressed director George Miller, and he was cast in the lead role of Max Rokitansky. Mad Max became a global sensation, launching Gibson to international fame. He reprised the role in Mad Max 2: The Road Warrior in 1981 and Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome in 1985, cementing his status as a worldwide action star. During the 1980s, Gibson balanced Australian and Hollywood projects, appearing in films such as Gallipoli, released in 1981, The Year of Living Dangerously, in 1982, and The Bounty in 1984. His transition to American cinema was honestly pretty seamless, thanks to his charisma, emotional depth, and that commanding physical presence he brought to the screen. The late 1980s and 1990s marked the peak of Mel Gibson's acting career. He achieved massive commercial success with the Lethal Weapon franchise, which ran from 1987 to 1998, portraying Detective Martin Riggs, a role that, really blended action, humor, and emotional vulnerability. Other notable performances during this era include Tequila Sunrise in 1988, Air America in 1990, Hamlet also in 1990, and The Patriot in 2000. Mel Gibson's ambitions extended beyond acting. In 1995, he directed and starred in Braveheart, an epic historical drama about Scottish freedom fighter William Wallace. The film was a massive success and earned 5 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director for Gibson. This achievement established him as a serious filmmaker with a bold visual style. In 2004, Gibson took an enormous creative and financial risk by directing The Passion of the Christ, a graphic portrayal of the final hours of Jesus Christ, filmed in Aramaic, Latin, and Hebrew. Despite controversy and criticism, the film became one of the highest-grossing R-rated movies of all time, profoundly impacting religious cinema and popular culture. He later directed Apocalypto in 2006, a visceral, dialogue minimal epic set in pre-Columbian Mesoamerica. The film was praised for its technical mastery, authenticity, and relentless pacing. Mel Gibson's personal life has often overshadowed his professional achievements. He married Robin Moore in 1980, and the couple had 7 children before divorcing in 2011. The divorce settlement was one of the most expensive in Hollywood history. Gibson's public image suffered severely following a series of highly publicized incidents, including a 2006 DUI arrest and subsequent inflammatory remarks. These events led to widespread criticism, professional isolation, and a significant decline in acting opportunities. Mel Gibson's return to critical favor began with his directorial work on Hacksaw Ridge, released in 2016. This film tells the true story of Desmond Doss, a pacifist combat medic during World War II. The film received, widespread acclaim, and earned 6 Academy Award nominations, including 1 for Best Director. In recent years, Gibson has gradually returned to acting, appearing in films such as Dragged Across Concrete from 2018 and Father Stu in 2022. While controversy still follows him, many in the industry acknowledge his exceptional talent and influence on filmmaking. Mel Gibson remains, honestly, one of the most polarizing figures in entertainment history. His career is marked by extraordinary highs and devastating lows. As an actor, he really defined the action hero of the late 20th century. And as a director, he demonstrated a fearless commitment to storytelling, often pushing boundaries in language, violence, and realism. Despite personal flaws and public scandals, Gibson's contributions to cinema are, undeniable. His films continue to be studied for their emotional intensity, technical excellence, and willingness to challenge audiences. Mel Gibson's life reads like a dramatic screenplay, one filled with ambition, faith, controversy, downfall, and redemption. Few actors have reached such towering heights, fallen so publicly, and returned with such creative force. Whether admired, criticized, or debated, Mel Gibson remains a powerful and enduring presence in the history of world cinema. Mel Gibson's story proves that talent can rise, fall, and rise again, and if you believe every legend deserves the full truth, hit subscribe, because the next story might change how you see Hollywood forever.